Okay, so now I'm back again, and we have Trellis who's covering the NFC North. Trellis, what's good?
How's it going, Rick? NFC North had a pretty interesting day as far as the draft goes. Starting with the Detroit Lions, plain and simple, I'm giving them a C. They didn't really take care of the things they needed to take care of, but they did get a couple of luxury picks in Eric Ebron at tight end out of North Carolina and Kyle Van Noy out of outside linebacker from BYU. Moving on to Green Bay, a bit more interesting. They picked up some much needed help at safety position, taking HaHa Clinton Dix out of the University of Alabama, Roll Tide. Also, were able to pick up a wide receiver at Devontae Adams, was also another need for them. So I'll give them a B minus. But for the most part, that Clinton Dix pick was basically pure luck, falling all the way down to 21. Moving on to the Chicago Bears, in my opinion, had a great draft. For them to get Kyle Fuller, number one, at cornerback, and also getting Ego Ferguson in the second round out of LSU. Both were needed picks, and that'll solidify that defense very, very much so. Moving on, I do want to mention that Kadeem Carey in the fourth round could be the steal of the draft. There's any other draft, this dude would be a first or second round talent, so he could be the steal of the draft. Out of all my teams, the Minnesota Vikings had my favorite draft class out of all. Only A I gave out. I think I gave I gave Chicago a B. So yeah, the only A I gave. We're able to pick up 2 first-round draft picks, getting Anthony Barr to replace Jared Allen as a pass rusher, and getting Teddy Bridgewater with the 32nd pick overall. My favorite pick of this draft would have to be their third-round pick at number 96, Jerick McKinnon, running back out of Georgia Southern. I watched this dude play in college as a quarterback and was just lights out. Dude was like Pat White, Michael Vick, Percy Harvin, like all tied into one. Nobody knows what position this kid's going to play, but he can just do it all. And that's definitely my favorite pick of the draft. Back to you, Rick.
Thanks again, Trellis. That's awesome. That completes our segment of the actual NFC.